Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are doing a plan with me this week. I promise this one will stay up. I'm so sorry about last week, how I had to take that other one down. How embarrassing. But I wanted to show you a few things before we got started because I just finished designing my January kit. There may be a few things that I tweak between now and when it releases on Sunday, but I wanted to give you guys kind of like a sneak peek. So this one has a lot of sheets. Usually it's about 6 to 7 sheets, but this one has 8.5. So you definitely get a lot for your money because each sheet is usually $3.95 with the date covers being 4, and you get the whole thing for 20 bucks. So it's definitely, you get a huge discount. But I have this little January bucket list. Usually the bucket lists are a little bigger or have more things on there, but man, I could not think of things to do in January. But that's kind of like generalized. So this is the January bucket list. And then we have some full box covers. I know you guys have been requesting full box covers, so I did some of those with some little sayings in there, New Year's resolutions, and then just some little quotes that you can put throughout your planner. And then we have the hydration, the skinny hydration, and then a lot of workout stickers, since I know a lot of you do, including myself, New Year's resolutions to kind of get a little healthier. We have the heart checklists, some random date headers, and some teardrops. And then per your request, I put a lot more list headers in there. So you get all of those. Always get one of these in the kit, and this time instead of the corners being rounded, I squared them off, so they're going to fill your squares in perfectly. So you have some blank, payday, grocery shopping, some random lists, some workout, and then this one is the character list, so you get all of these cuties on there. And then the date covers, I did a little flag for the date covers for this month. And this is all going to fit the Erin Condren vertical that I'm showing you now. I am going to be making variations for the horizontal and itty bitty and also the happy planner. So they will be similar. They may not have all the exact same things in there since their layout is a little different, but that is the January. And then my other thing that I'm working on is New Year's resolution kits. So this one's all about getting healthy. So I made this kit. It comes with a lot of stuff. I kind of went a little overboard, but so it has the weigh-in stickers, and I made them tiny. My normal weigh-in stickers are a little larger, but these are going to be a lot more discreet, so you can use them throughout your planner and not be like, this is how much I weigh. It'll be a little tinier. So that, again, hydration. I really like this color scheme. I was flip-flopping through a bunch, and I ended up picking this one. I'm really excited about it. Then we have the meal planners, and we're not just focusing on dinner. We're going to be doing the 3 meals a day to make sure we kind of stay in check with that. So we have all of those. And then we have a different variation of the healthy eating sticker that I have in the shop. I just changed the colors up a little bit and made the salads just a little tinier to match the kit. And then healthy smoothies. A lot of workouts. So we have the ones with the hearts, and then you can write down what you did. I also did just plain workout flags. You always have to have a rest day. People who track steps, I really want to get into that. So I'm going to start using those. And then some sneakers. And then we have the measurements, and these boxes are made to fit perfectly in the Erin Condren. It's a 1.9 by 1. Let me slow it down. 1.9 by 1.5. But you could do this maybe monthly, or, you know, not too often because you don't want to get all nutty about it, but definitely helps you track your progress. And then also a different variation with the hydrate, the workout, and the vitamin all on one sticker with the color theme to match. So I'm really excited about these. I'm going to be doing resolution kits for healthy, New Year's resolution kits for, say, like budgeting. And there was one more. Oh, I can't remember what it is, but there's going to be more. So stay tuned for that. So let's get planning. I am going to be planning in the horizontal planner this week. I know I always plan in the vertical. Last week I did the itty bitty. So this week I thought I would change it up and do the horizontal. I'm kind of going to wing it. Good Lord, I cannot talk today. I'm going to be using my November kit that's available in the shop, and it's colored to match perfectly for the November layout, and it kind of takes the guesswork out of things, which I need for the horizontal planner, because I really, I don't know, I don't plan well in the horizontal planner. So let's get this bad boy opened up. All right, so I'm actually going to be doing a voiceover for this entire video. I realize that I plan better when I don't need to talk at the same time. And since I'm doing a horizontal layout, I really needed my focus. I am not going to be using that many stickers this layout. I'm going to focus a lot more on just working with pens to kind of show a more frugal approach to planning and still making it really cute. But I am going to be using a few stickers from the monthly kit, one of them being the dinner menu planning. So I'm going to put that down in the corner. And then I'm also going to lay down the check heart lists, and I'm going to alternate them so I don't need a sticker for every single day. I kind of noticed that when I'm in the horizontal planner, I feel like it's a free-for-all. Like I don't have as much structure as I would in the vertical planner, so I have to be really careful. When I'm working with the vertical planner, it's kind of like all broken out for you, and it's just, kind of sectioned out. And this one, it can easily become like one big jumbled mess. So you'll notice when I start writing things down that I start sectioning it off with like little clouds. So the clouds help make it cute, but it also helps my eyes focus on what the heck is going on that day. But anyways, I have the heart checklists down, and then I'm putting down my weekend banner, and then I'm going to follow through with the weather tracker. So just reaching for my phone. Actually my husband's phone, my phone. I still haven't bought my new phone. I just can't stomach the costs of a new phone. I'm such a cheapo. So I've been just charging my phone several times a day and just making it work until I figure something else out. Anyways, so I'm using his phone to figure out what the weather's going to be like for the upcoming week. So I'm just going to be putting down those weather trackers. It's been really nice lately. It's been like highs will be right about 60 degrees, and then the lows about 40, which is still, I want it a little colder, but way better than what it was. I'm so excited that it's starting to cool down and that it's starting to rain a little. Again, it doesn't rain like how I want it to rain here in the Northwest. I know everyone says it rains a lot. It drizzles a lot, but it does not pour. Like, I want rain. But anyways, so I'm putting down those. I couldn't put down Sunday because the phone didn't go out that far, but I'm going to be following through with this really skinny washi tape that I got from a Japanese supermarket here called Uwajimaya. It's so cute. It fits perfectly in that little section on the horizontal planner. It just adds like a really cute touch. I know you can find these online. I want to say Paper Panda has it too. So definitely check her out, but it works perfect for the planner. I don't know what the measurement is, but I thought it added a really nice splash of color. all laid down. I'm gonna move on to the dinner planning. Pretty easy week. I'm doing a lot of chicken, a lot of fast cooking stuff. So garlic chicken, stir fry, char siu chicken, and then also corn chowder, and then lasagna, which I spelt wrong. And I sat there and stared at it and was like, how am I going to fix this? And so I ended up just scribbling over it. For the weekend, I'm going to kind of take it easy. I'm planning, it never goes as planned, but Saturday I want it to kind of just be like a relaxing day. I'll probably do some light stuff around the house and around the shop, but for the most part, I really don't want to commit myself to anything, so that sounds like a lot of fun. It's kind of funny that being lazy sounds like a lot of fun to me. I remember when going out sounded like a lot of fun, but now it's like, heck no, where's the Netflix and the couch? Because that's where I'm at. Anyways, back to planning. So Monday, grocery shopping as always. So I'm laying down just some cute stickers, the little grocery bag, a little bullseye, and then I kind of write down the different stores that I'm going to go to. These pens that I'm using, I really like because they're so fine tipped. You can get larger tips for them, but it's a Colettos, and you can load them up with whatever colors you want. Basically, you buy the barrel and then you buy the little inserts separately. And I got my hands on some really cute Disney ones, as well as that one that I'm writing with. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a monster. But I think it's like a 0.3 tip. So it's so fine, but it writes so nicely. It just does not skip. I would really recommend them. I buy mine from this Japanese bookstore in Uwajimaya called, I always say it wrong, but Kinu Kuniya, and I didn't know that they had them. I think they just brought them in recently, so I was really excited that I was able to buy all those colors to put in the barrels. The ones in the Disney, though, the little tabs, they're little Mickey heads. They're so cute. I will link the shop below as to where I got the Disney themed ones. They are a little expensive, but totally worth it. I think they were more expensive because they're Disney, but who doesn't love Disney? So back to our planning. So I have my grocery stores listed down, and then on Tuesday I need to focus on restocking some of this, like just our supplies that we need. We did inventory this week, and so next week I'm going to restock back up. So I just wrote down the little things that we need. I go back in and put more asterisks because I know I forgot some things. And then also, I'm going to plan on vacuuming before Stephanie comes in on Wednesday. It seems to become my routine that I vacuum on Tuesdays. So I made that new cleaning sheet, and that is one of the little stickers from it. So cute little vacuum. And then I'm going to go ahead and start drawing in the little clouds. And you'll notice the theme is going to be throughout with those clouds. And I think it kind of ties it together. I could have easily gone really overboard with the clouds, and I kind of did, but I think it turned out nice. So on to Wednesday. Stephanie's coming in on Wednesday, and she's going to be working all day, 9 to 4. Super excited. This past week, she started learning more things, and it's just been a dream. I'm so excited. She put in her 2 weeks notice, yay, to her other job, and so she's going to be working a few more days with us coming up soon, so that's going to be a huge relief. I'm really excited. I say that every week, but seriously, so excited. So just writing in her schedule just this week, just the one day for now. And then I go in, I try to kind of spruce up my handwriting. I don't really do that good of a job, but from afar, it doesn't look too bad. It's when you get up close and you're like, oh, it's a little off, but it works. Once I get that all filled in, I will follow up with my cloud, and then we'll move on to Thursday. Thursday, I'm going to call in to schedule my nail appointment. So last week, I got my nails done for I never do these types of nails, so I have no idea what my follow-up appointment's gonna be. Like, I know they call it a fill, but I don't know what they're gonna, like, I don't know. This sounds like such a girl problem, but an inexperienced girl problem that I don't know how they fill in nails. So I don't know what that entails. So we're going to do that and change the color. I don't know if I'm supposed to schedule an appointment. I don't know how long it takes. So thankfully the salon is right next to where I live. So I guess I will call in. I'll be nice. I don't know. I would appreciate if someone scheduled an appointment, I guess, instead of just walking in. But I think nail salons just go by walk-ins, right? I sound like such a bobblehead right now. I really don't know. So I'm gonna call them and see. I got her business card, so we'll see. So I put down a little itty bitty bottle of nail polish, and then I will go ahead and follow that up with a cloud as well, and then fill in a little more details for Thursday, which includes cleaning the bathroom. So again, using one of my new stickers from the cleaning sheet. It has a cute little toilet brush, if a toilet brush can be cute. The bucket's cuter. Anyways, I'm rambling. It's so late. I've been up since like 4:30 this morning, and we're rounding up to about 11, and I still have so much to do. So forgive me if I sound like a rambly mess, but I really want to get this up, and I want to get it up early. So anyways, just putting in that cloud again, and then I'll put the cloud around the cleaning as well. So Friday, I am going to try to plan to do my next plan with me filming and editing, so that way it can be up and ready in time for Sunday. I was supposed to do my office tour this week, but Pixie, my little fur baby, had a pinched nerve in her neck this week, and so that was really hard to work around because she couldn't move and she was in so much pain, and she is a total turd when it comes to taking medicine. She would not take her pain medicine whatsoever, and I have to give it to her in a liquid form. And so I tried to kind of hide it in some wet food, and she figured it out and had a cow. We had to take her to the vet twice, and so now she's on a different pain meds, which she still isn't taking, and prednisone. I don't know how to say it, but it's an anti-inflammatory. So hopefully she gets better soon, because I really want to film that video, but I really can't be moving around too much. So we just sit at my desk and cut stickers and pack things, and she just sits with me in pain. Poor little thing. She's getting better though. Hopefully it clears up soon. But back to planning. I go off on tangents. So Friday, film and edit, and then we're going to try and do some laundry, which includes bedding. I hate doing my bedding, and clothes, which is fine, but I hate folding clothes, and then I have to change my contacts. I swear, if I don't put that sticker, I'm not going to change it. I wear my contacts for way too long until it gets blurry, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I need a new pair, which can't be good for my eyes. That's just a little dirty. But yeah, Saturday, like I said, relaxing all day. So I wanted to take up the entire box with that one word. So I didn't feel I didn't want to be able to put anything else in there. So I'm going to go back in just like how I did with Stephanie's name and kind of just spruce it up a little bit. It worked out a little better with this word, I think, because there's no curved letters like S's and C's and little E's. I just can't. I can't do the curves. These straight lines though, no problem. So I went ahead and filled in with some purple stripes, and then I followed through with my pink pen and just filled it in a little bit more to kind of give it a little more of a pop. And then, of course, I followed up with a cloud. For dinner on Saturday, we're going to be doing takeout, but we're actually going to be doing, instead of going out and getting it, we're going to be using this service called Delivered Dish. I've talked about it before. It's not available in all the cities, I don't think, but it's such a nice service. So the delivery fee is like $3, and they will go to the restaurant and pick up your food and bring it to you. So we can order like California Pizza Kitchen or from the brewery down the street or anything like that, and they will just bring it to you within an hour. Usually it's less than an hour. It just depends, I guess, on, traffic or orders, but in any case, they get it to you super quick. So we are going to be lazy blood clots, and we're going to have our food brought to us. I'm looking forward to it. So now that I have that all filled in, I'm going to go back in and kind of fill in little things here and there, which include some of my favorite TV shows that I'm watching right now, which is Quantico's Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. I'm really into those shows. I usually kind of go in and out of TV shows and whatnot, but I really look forward to watching these. So hopefully it keeps up. I lost track of Fear of the Walking Dead. I really need to get back on that. I think I only watched like the first 4 episodes. And then The Walking Dead, oh, I heard like a spoiler and I'm super bummed. So I'm hoping that it's not true. And I'm going to catch myself up with that show as well. But what are you guys watching? I love to find out what other people are watching on TV because I feel like I'm so like in my little bubble. I just don't know what's going on outside of what I do, especially since I spend so much time at home and so much time alone. Like, I end up just talking to my dogs. So doing this plan with me, this is the most I've talked in forever. It's really hard to do a voiceover for 30 minutes. I'm sorry I keep putting in music, but I can't hold a conversation for 30 minutes. That's just one-sided. It's tricky. But so Thursday, I forgot I need to call to schedule a dental appointment. I am due for my cleaning. So I need to schedule an appointment for that, and then I'm just going to go in and kind of put another cloud. Well, actually, I don't do a cloud on that one. I do more of kind of like, I don't even know what to call that, but it was so it would stand out a little bit more. But yeah, that is about it for that day. I go in and fill in a little more details as to what we're going to do with Stephanie. I want to train her a little bit more on how everything's run. I feel so bad for her. She needs to learn like 500 something designs just like from the get-go, and the systems that I had in place were just for me, so I really didn't have any like numbering or anything like that for the files. I just have my names for them, so she has to learn all these names, and she's doing really good so far, but oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine having to learn all of those things just, out of the blue. It's not like I got to learn them over time. She has to learn them all at once. So that's going to be part of the training, learning all the file names. There's rhyme to my reason. It just, sometimes it doesn't make sense to other people, but it makes sense to me. So Monday, I'm going back in and filling in a few more details that I left out, just some things that I have to do regarding the business and around the house, and that's about it. I just am filling in more details. I just announced on Instagram the winners to the Kiki K giveaway. So though that is all done, but I'm going to be doing another giveaway like I mentioned a week or two ago for the yellow and the mint planner. So that's going to be on Instagram, and then I have another giveaway planned specifically for YouTube. So super excited for that. I don't have any dates set on when they're going to start, but definitely if you're not already, I would recommend following me on Instagram, and then that way any announcements, they always go there first. That's like my go-to platform for any announcements and whatnot. But back to planning. So Tuesday, I have to run payroll. So I put that same design around it so it would stand out. And then also I remembered, well, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. For Sunday, I'm going to be putting down my little planner sticker because Sundays are typically the days that I do the launch for the Plan With Me video. And so I have it pre-scheduled. I have everything ready to go on Etsy if anything new is coming out, so that way it kind of all comes out together. Although if I do get it done ahead of time, such as this video now, I post it ahead of time. But for the most part, at the latest, it's 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sundays. So yeah, that is the schedule for that. I go back to Monday. I forgot I really wanted to go back to Uwajimaya and get this special bread. It's called shokupan, and it's like really thick, sliced, yummy bread, but it makes the best French toast. So I really wanted to get that. So we'll get other things while we go there, but they're the only place that I know of that carries that bread. So I'm gonna go there. I know that seems a little out of the way, especially if you guys know Portland. Drive out to IKEA because I really need a shelf. I forgot the shelf, and then we're gonna drive out to Beaverton. So a lot of driving, but totally worth it, I think. For the notes section, I really don't know what to put there. Typically I would put whatever's in the sidebar of my vertical planner, but I wanted to kind of, like I said, be a little relaxed on the stickers. I didn't want to use tons of stickers, so I could give you guys a different alternative. I mean, you guys don't need stickers all the time. It's definitely great for cute little things here and there, but there's other ways to get around it. But as I say that, I am looking for stickers to put on it. These are stickers that I bought at our grocery store called New Seasons. By their checkout, they have all these cute little stickers. I have no idea why, but I really like them. So I'm just going to put down a few cute little animals on the bottom, which really make absolutely no sense when it comes to the layout, nor does it even make any sense as to what I'm putting down there. I have like a giraffe and an elephant, and then I put all these other weird little animals, but they're just so cute. It doesn't need to make sense if it's cute, right? So I put the little bird, and then I put a little apple tree next to the elephant. It reminded me of the elephant from Adventure Time. I cannot remember her name, but it's like this old little elephant, and she's super cute. So that, and then a cute little squirrel on a little wood chunk, and then I go in and draw some grass just to kind of tie it all together. It, again, makes absolutely no sense. I blame lack of sleep and late nights, but I kind of like how it turned out. It works. But other than that, that is about it. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me for the whole 31 minutes. That was a long one, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you could subscribe. I need to go to bed. But yeah, that is about it. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.